Hello and welcome to another episode of Hike with Nguyen. Come along for a scenic 4-mile adventure around the Harpers Ferry Lower Town Trail Loop. Located in Harpers Ferry National Historic Park, this trail combines history and a good workout. So grab your water bottle, lace up your shoes, and see if we can make history by not tripping over our feet. In the spring of 1859, John Brown, an abolitionist with a flair for the dramatic, decided it was time to stir things up in Harpers Ferry. Armed with more than just strong opinions, he led a raid to start a slave revolt. You could say he was all about actionable feedback. Swing by John Brown's fort to see where he made his last stand. It's like visiting the Alamo, but without all the coonskin caps. Check out the Dane's rocket, a wildflower with a fancy name that sounds ready to launch into space. But don't be fooled, it's all paddles, no propulsion. Welcome to Virginia's Island, a place that sounds like it was named by a homesick mapmaker who loved classical history. Spoiler alert, it's not in Virginia, and it's not an island. Plot twist. Harpers Ferry was home to America's first successful railroad, the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. which started running in the spring of 1827. Back then, all aboard mostly meant hang on tight, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Imagine the excitement in Harper's Ferry when the townsfolk saw the first trains whizzing and chugging along. It was the thrill usually reserved for discovering a fire or inventing sliced bread. The Harpers Ferry Tunnel is an impressive feat of railroad engineering. It doesn't just pass through the Maryland side of the Potomac River, it makes a grand entrance as it emerges at the meeting point of the Potomac and Shenandoah River. St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church in Harpers Ferry sits on a hill, looking over the town and the rivers below. Its Gothic Revival style adds a medieval touch with small town charm. The views are stunning, and the congregation might think the stained glass windows boost their connection to the man upstairs. St. John's Episcopal Church stands like the town's wise old friend, dignified, timeless, and probably holding more secrets than the library. With its historic charm and sturdy demeanor, it seems like the place that offers a solid life advice and reminds you to take a sweater. Named after Thomas Jefferson, who visited in 1783, Jefferson Rock offers fantastic views of the Potomac and Shenandoah rivers. DJ probably thought, now this is worth the hike. It's the perfect spot to enjoy the scenery and wonder how he fit so much sightseeing into his schedule. Harper Cemetery, where history rests as peacefully as the Shenandoah River below, with stunning views that might even tempt the spirits to take a peek. It's named after Robert Harper, the founder of Harper's Ferry. This spot turns into a real-life pop-up book with lush greenery and blooming trees in spring. It's the perfect time to enjoy the view because nature is showing off and isn't shy about it. The trail winds past wetlands that were once the Shenandoah Canal, now a retired waterway living its best marshy life. Nature is saying even canals need a glow up. As you hike, watch for spring stars, Virginia bluebells, and trilliums, adding bursts of color to the trail like nature's confetti. I've reached the end of the loop. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful hike. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Hike with Mangyan. See you on the next trail. Bye!